I'm Charlie Eisenhood. I'm the editor-in-chief and founder of Ultiworld. We started the site in July 2012, and we've been building from a one-man or two-man operation up into now we have multiple editors and a team of writers. We brought 15 people to this year's college championships.
My name is Katie Reynolds, and since 2014 I've been doing women's college coverage for Ultiworld, and for the last 2 years I've been the D1 women's college editor. Talking to these women after some of the toughest games of their lives to date is really special and is an awesome privilege that I love doing every year.
Ultiworld's business model has changed a ton since we started. When we started, we had no money. I remember the first tournament I went to, I used credit card points to fly myself to Seattle to cover the Emerald City Classic. And I was coming out of a world where news wanted to be free and everything was going to be ad driven like it had been for many years in journalism with newspapers. It became clear fairly quickly, I would say within a couple of years, that we needed to have something beyond that. We need community support in order to be able to operate as a company. And I'm 29 years old now. I have not taken a paycheck from Ultiworld yet. I tutor part-time in order to pay my bills. That's going to change soon because it has to.
We need support from the community to continue to do some of the higher level work that we've been doing recently. Rewatching the semifinal last night between Dartmouth and Stanford, Dartmouth had numbers and names on their roster wrong. And listening to the ESPN commentators call the game, for so much of the game, they were calling one of Dartmouth's star handlers by a freshman's name. There's no blame necessarily put on ESPN there, but that's the difference that Ultiworld has, is we know these teams inside and out, and we don't just know what they did this weekend or this season. We know what they did last season, and we know how they played the season before that. And it's that level of depth and knowing these teams and knowing their histories and their programmatic evolutions that I think is so much of the value that we bring that no other program can replicate.
Some of the projects that the new subscribers and subscribers in general are helping to finance are comprehensive coverage of the World Championships this summer in Cincinnati. We're going to have a huge team there. We're going to be continuing to improve our club coverage this season. I want to do a lot more to make sure that we have coverage of every division at every major tournament. And one of the things that we've heard loud and clear every time we do surveys is more video content, analysis, information, interviews, and so that's going to be a big feature of what we can do going forward, given reaching our membership goals this year in 2018.
It's always really rewarding to work with a team that's pushing each other to get better for the sake of telling bigger stories. That's at least why I do it.